Hello everyone, welcome to part 5 of Maleficent's tutorial. This portion we will be finishing up her tail. Okay, so let's begin. Just follow me, 2 bands at a time. Okay, so this was a double loop, this was a double loop. These are both 2 at a time. Double loop here. Double loop here. Double loop here. Okay, I'm going to wrap all her 8 loose ends around these 8 pegs. She's right side up. This one's tricky because we have to get through 8 loops here. Okay, same thing with the one next to it. This one also has 8. Okay. Wrap this around here. Okay. Tie off your ends. Okay, so her tail is slowly getting narrower. Okay, she's got a pretty big tail though, so works out. Alright, so I'm gonna pull off these tying bands in the middle area here. Oops, set there. Sometimes even I make mistakes when I wrap bands around pegs. Okay. I forgot to wrap these two, but since this is on the underside of her, it's not a big deal because I can just tie it off with a slip knot and it'll be fine. Okay, because this will be hidden underneath the belly later. Okay. Anyway, continuing with the tail. So we're going to make it even narrower. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to go like this. Double loop here. And double loop here. Okay, now take her, and again with her right side up. As we attach these ends, these 6 ends to here, we're going to pull off the tying bands. Okay, so pulling off this one and wrapping it around. Same thing with this one. Okay, we want to put horizontal bands on this row because otherwise the tail's going to have like a kink and come out. So I'm going to lift up the top 2 loops here, top 2 loops here, and top 2 loops here. I'm going to take 2 bands, bring them across, and then replace all those loops back over the correct pegs. Then I'm going to lift up these 3 sets, place 2 bands across here, and here, and here. Lift up these 2 and these 2. Double loop here, and here, and here. Alright, so now it's a little bit longer. Okay, now we'll do the next section. 4. Oh, what did I do? Hold on. I just realized what I did. Took off these diagonal ones, and these in here. And then just put those diagonals back on, like that. I was like, what did I do here? You know, we can move these over so that the horizontal bands won't get as stretched out. Like that. Okay. Stretching set across here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, now I'm going to double loop. And again. And again. And again. And again there. And again there. Okay, let's attach this. Make sure she is facing right side up. We're going to take off the tying bands as we put it on, just like we did in the last part. Okay, and we're going to lift up the top 2 loops off of each. And take 2 black bands, stretch them across all 4 pegs, and then replace the loops. Okay. Loop up this guy. And this guy. Don't get carried away though, because we have to attach some spikes. So we're going to make, she has 4 smaller spikes on her tail, so we're going to make those. Okay. So wrap the cat band around your hook and grab a double looped band. Pull it on. Grab another. That on. And a third. Pull that on. And I'm going to take 3 bands, like that. That'll be 1. So as I loop up this set here, I'm going to pull that onto there. And next I'm going to make one that's a little bit longer. Okay, so it's going to be the same thing, but I'm going to add another set of 3 at the end. So double looped, double looped, double looped, and take 3. And 3 again. Okay, and as we loop up this guy, we'll pull that onto there. Okay. Now we'll make another one just like that. Double loop and pull on and reclaim. Double loop again, pull on and reclaim. Double loop again, pull on, reclaim, and then take 3. Okay, that's going to go on this guy. Alright, and then we'll loop up this guy and that guy. And we'll go up the 2 sides. tie off. Okie dokie, we're getting there now. Okay. Now, we're going to do the final part of the tail here. So, I'm going to double loop with black, and I'm going to double loop again, and again, and once more. Okay, now I'm going to take three black bands here, three here, three here, three here, three here. Okay, now I'm going to take two, actually I'm going to change this slightly. I'm going to change this slightly. Move these like that. And nope, sorry, take these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put two here, and here, and here, here, and then lift these up, put two here, and then replace these. We'll move these together up here. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Lift up here, place two, replace. Okay, let's double loop our horizontals. Okay, I'm gonna attach these two ends to the bottom pegs, take off the tying bands, and wrap them. Lift up the top two loops of each. Double loop a band, stretch it across. Okay. Now the tip of her tail has like these three spiky things coming out, so we're gonna make those. So wrap a band around, creating 5 loops. Then we'll double loop, attach that on. We'll double loop again, attach that on, and again. Okay, and now I'm going to take 3, and 3 again, 3 again, 3 again, again. Okay, like that. Okay, so I put 3 double loops, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 3. And now this I'm going to wrap right around here. Okay, I'm going to make another one for the other side. Okay. This one I'm going to wrap around this pig. Come on. Okay. Alright. Now let's loop up the tail here. Loop down. Loop up that guy, and then we'll do this side. Take 3 bands and we will pull them through the end and loop them on our hook. Pull this off. Okay. And now I'm going to take 3 at a time. And again. And now I'm just going to double loop 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to tie this off like that. Okay. So what we can do here is we can go through the base set here and tug so that these 2 side spike sets are more facing toward the center one. Okay, so it looks more like that. Okay. You can always bend spikes in the direction you want them to go. So these guys up here are kind of lopsided, so I can always stick my hook through them and tug them in the direction I want them to go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we still have to do her stomach and attach her stomach, but first you should wire her. Okay, so wire her up. If you don't know how to do that, check out my video called How to Wire Your Dragon. Okay, I'm going to hide this loop at the end by zigzagging it back through the sets here until it disappears. That's optional, you can leave it hanging out if you want to, but I like to hide mine back into the tail. Just like that. Okay. Alright, so go to the next part and we will do her stomach. Okay? Make sure you wire her up first. See you over there.